What's trending now? The interwebs has been saying a lot, and with that, I am joined in studio with Roy Kanyi from the digital desk, and he's gonna be telling us what happened yesterday, what is happening today, what did netizens say on various social media platforms. Good morning, Roy. How are you doing?
Good morning, Aseto. Hope uko salama.
Salama. I'm grateful. Now, is it Utamaduni Day or is it Huduma Day?
Well, that has confused a lot of Kenyans on social media. Yesterday was a holiday. Previously, it was known as Moi Day. Then it was later scrapped to Huduma Day. Then originally Moi Day was removed as a national holiday in 2010, and it was reinstated by the Supreme Court in 2017 as Huduma Day. Then later it changed to Utamaduni Day. But now this confused a lot of Kenyans, and most were like, which holiday is this? Are we celebrating Huduma? Are we celebrating Utamaduni? Or is it still Moi Day? But all in all, people on social media are like, guys, just take it. We have a holiday. It doesn't matter which name we give it. So it's a holiday. Enjoy the holiday. Let's celebrate the cultures that Kenya has, that we have as a country.
So were you also confused? Which holiday were you observing yesterday?
For me, I was taking Utamaduni, the cultural practice. I literally had to listen to music from my community. At least I go back to my ancestors.
Go back to your roots, yeah?
Now,
let's move on now. There is the issue of Kelvin Kiptum, who broke Eliud Kipchoge's record. That's the marathon record. And he was welcomed as a hero, and Kenyans seem to be having an issue.
Yeah.
What's the problem?
You know, it's quite interesting. Okay, first of all, for context, Kiptum broke Eliud Kipchoge's record. Then, on social media, definitely everybody congratulated him. He's a hero, he's a Kenyan hero. But it took a different turn on social media. People were expecting Eliud Kipchoge, the one whose record has been broken, to maybe congratulate him on social media, but that has not been seen yet. So people are speculating, is maybe Kipchoge jealous that his record was broken? But we are still not sure, because we're all expecting to see it on social media. We don't know what's happening behind the scene. Maybe Kipchoge did call him. We don't have the details to that, but it did bring a lot of conversation online. And because even when he was received at JKIA, people expected the Ministry of Sports to be there, but he was welcomed by his family and friends. So it's a really interesting conversation, but all in all, it's still Kenya. He broke the record. He's our own. We celebrate Kiptum as a national hero.
So in short, you're just telling Kenyans to be calm. You don't know what has happened behind the scenes.
Yeah, truly, we don't know what's happening behind the scenes. Maybe they're in communication.
All right. Yeah. Now, let's still remain at the JKIA, and there is a new matatu that is now going to JKIA, and netizens are actually saying that maybe these guys should be given the mantle to lead the country. Which matatu is this, and why are Kenyans talking?
Well, it's so interesting that this matatu is a super metro. It ferries Kenyans from the CBD to their different locations in town. So it's interesting that they now have a new route to the JKIA, and they're going electric this time. But the controversy, or whatever people are speaking on social media, is that they have become, they are maybe going to become a monopoly in this industry, because as we all know, and as the conversation is going, Super Metro is well managed. The buses are quite clean if you've traveled by them. Their conductors or driver's assistants, they dress really decently. So this is they are leading in the game of the PSV sector. Now they have a new route to the CBD. It's electric. And netizens on social media are like, who is running Super Metro? Because it's being managed so well, such that even some of them are joking that the person who is running this circle maybe should run our government. That's what Kenyans are saying. It's not my opinion. Also, others were joking, saying that maybe if Super Metro continues like this, they should launch maybe their own airline. You know, it will be maybe better managed.
You never know. But then let's go to church. Papa Carabu. Who is Papa Carabu, and why does it seem like women are now going to church?
Oh, Papa Carabu hails from South Africa. This man has been trending on TikTok. Recently, his videos where he'd been dancing and sharing his life events in church, conducting his sermons, surfaced online, and Kenyans took it really interestingly. You know, as a man, I have to be very careful with these words. He's a man that looks good. So ladies in Kenya have been flocking the comment section of Papa Carabu. They're saying that when is the next mass, or how long is it going to take me to walk from Kenya all the way to South Africa so that I can attend the mass? And it's quite interesting because people are even saying that maybe the president should invite him to come and pray for the preachers in Kenya, but we don't know. It's quite interesting. Some are even saying it, twende sote nyumbani mwake. Yeah, so interestingly enough, Kenyans literally want to go to South Africa so that they can attend at least the mass sermon by Papa Carabu. And that is what has been trending on social media, etc.
Roy, before I let you go, you said you'd have a problem with complimenting a man. Is that toxic masculinity, or you're just uncomfortable?
No, I'm just being very careful on the internet. You know, you never know what happens. I am very comfortable complimenting a man, but Kenyans can take you out of context.
All right, so that is Roy Kanyi from our digital desk telling us what has been trending for you. Also join us and talk to us on our social media platforms across all the platforms. That is at KTN News KE. Roy and team will be talking to you all day, every day. But now let's take a short commercial break. We'll be back with much more.